Hey everybody, it's your girl Victoria. I am seriously in a fucking rush, so I'm trying to. This is supposed to be a makeup tutorial, but I do not have time to do that today. Somebody sent me a video or something, so I'm trying to finish getting dressed, and then I'm gonna do this commentary and everything while I'm getting dressed at the same time. So let me change my wigs real quick. You know I love me a wig. But yeah, it was a video that a girl had sent me. A young transgender, her name is Sanasia or Sanashia or something like that, and she was basically saying, I think, well, it seems like to me, because I am a transgender woman, that I know how it feels when you're came after, and she was defending herself, and this one guy obviously got offended by it, and he posted his video next to her saying all type of things, and how that. Let me actually play you the video while I want you to listen to what he's saying, and then I'm gonna give you, and then I'm gonna give you what I think about it.
The way too much. People like
Fellas, thanks for your support. Bye.
Bye. I know you guys just see this right now. I know you guys just see this right now. Before I even begin this video, I just want to say I have nothing against the LGBT community at all. Happy Pride, baby. It's just like videos like this irks the shit out of me. Feel me? It's just like the cockiness. Like they people like I see lots of transgender videos on my newsfeed now. Ever since transgender came out, I want to be female, and I guess everybody, and I guess just because everybody was agreeing with them, and I don't think everybody was agreeing with them, because I actually don't agree with them. I got my own point of view. It's the fact that I'm seeing these transgender videos everywhere on my newsfeed, and I feel like they're feeling themselves way too much now. They feel like they're accepted, and not knowing that 85% of people around the world don't agree with what they're doing. Feel me? And that cockiness gotta stop. Feel me? You could be a transgender, but there's a limit to it. You don't have to be cocky about it and feel like people are hating just because they have their point of view. There's no hating in that. There's no hating at all. And the fact that she's coming at actual females, talking about, oh, they bleeding 7 days a week, why y'all hating? What are you talking about, man? What the hell is he talking about? Women bleeding is a blessing. Because they know that they can have kids. That's how they know they can have kids. Something that he can even never have. Him and his so-called friend right here can never even have. So what is that? Why is he making it sound like it's a curse? It's not a curse at all. It's not a curse at all. And the fact that they're feeling themselves, and the fact that people keep thinking that we're hating for having an opinion about this. Like ever since Bruce Jenner came out, everybody think that other people can have opinions about this and express how they feel. You think doing this in Africa, they're gonna allow this? Like you would die. They would stone you to death for just coming out like this. That's it. Like I'm gonna keep it real with you. Like they're not even humble at all. They wanna be coming out here, coming at females with natural bodies, talking about they're ugly. Like this is pure science right here, and they feeling themselves OD. Coming at females, like you guys got no right coming at females at all, because all you have here is all fake boobs. That's not even, you call that pussy? Come on, man. Like, come on, you still a freaking guy. Your DNA code does not say you a female. Your DNA code says QRT. Nigga, you was a boy. That's what your fucking DNA code says. That's why you were born with a dick, okay? Alright? Science made you look like a female, but you're not a female. And nobody ain't hating. Nobody ain't hating at all. There's no reason for you to come out and feel all cocky. Like, you guys got to stop it. And stop gassing them. Stop calling this beautiful. This is not beautiful. And all you niggas that she said might be on in his inbox are clearly gay. Because you got to keep it real with me. Come on, man. That's a guy right there. There's always going to be a guy. Just because you got fake boobs and cut your dick off and made into a pussy does not make you a female. And that you guys are kind of gay for being in her inbox. I'm sorry. And the fact that you guys are like they coming at these people because of comments, like y'all gotta stop with this. Like I'm sick and tired of this shit. And the fact that I'm calling Bruce Jenner, like Bruce Jenner is beautiful too. Like stop lying to him too. Stop lying. This guy's ugly, man. He's ugly. I'm sorry. He's freaking ugly, man. His face look like a graph. Man got line all up in his face, slope line and parallel lines up in his face and shit. He's dead ugly. I don't care what you say. He dead look like he just woke up from a 100-year-old nap. All that scar. Nigga look like he just got that in. He got into an African tribe with all that monk up in his face. Like, he looked like a clown. He looked like a joke. And the fact that you guys are lying and want to be down and shit, that females know. Y'all gotta stop gassing. That females know if a guy that don't fuck you told you he loves you and then give you kids and then come and gets up and go tells you that he want to be a woman, you're going to be like, oh, you do your thing, boo. Yeah, I'm agree with you. No, you're going to start crying and hating him because he basically just lied to you for all his life. So you basically...
Okay, I'm going to turn that off because it's enough bullshit. I'm trying to keep my daily energy positive today. But firstly, I'm going to start off and I'm going to say this because I'm really in a rush and I have to... This is supposed to be a makeup tutorial. I am so sorry. I will do another makeup tutorial, but for some reason, everybody wanted me to touch on this subject. With this thing, firstly, if you're going to be a homophobe, a hateful motherfucker, I like real, actual, honest motherfucker. Own your shit. Own your hatred. Own your ignorance. Don't start the motherfucking video talking about that you are okay with the LGBT community and happy Pride Day, is what the Queen said. Don't start no shit like that. Come on a video and say that you are a homophobe and that you do not agree with her and that she shouldn't have any confidence because she is a transgender woman. And that's exactly what the fuck you're saying and that's exactly how the fuck you feel on your stupid shit, motherfucker. Now, I'm going to start off with the comment as saying that, he said, these transgender women, I'm starting to see them on my newsfeed very often. And it's bothering me because they're now feeling themselves and they're coming down my newsfeed a lot in these videos. Okay, well, number one, motherfucker, exactly how is it that you would like us to feel about ourselves? I'm not going to feel inferior. I'm not going to feel like a monster. I'm not going to feel like a freak just because of what the fuck your ignorant ass feels or thinks. Personally, because you don't pay anybody's motherfucking bills over here or any other transgender that you are obviously fucking talking about. So that hatred ass shit, shut the fuck up. There's an unlike button and a scroll button. Now when it comes down to opinions, honestly, I could give two fucks about somebody's opinion because you know how the saying goes, opinions are like assholes. Every motherfucking body is gonna have one. So you can't ever change that. But the difference is when you making these motherfucking videos and you coming on these videos trying to convince these men and talking to these men and talking to open people, trying to convince and bully people into believing or having a viewpoint of a certain type of people that you do. That's what pissed me off. You can have an opinion. Cool, have your motherfucking opinion. Cool, do that. You do you. But, as the saying goes, my mother used to say, I've been your age, you have never been my age. Honey, I've lived your life, nigga. You have never lived mine. So you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You don't know the type of hate that comes into our inboxes. You don't know what type of hate comes under these comments. Because let me tell you something, because I am a transgender woman and I am beautiful. So I have a high male-based fans. I mean, yeah. Male fan base. Put it that way. So if you go on my page, Victoria Doherty, you will see there's a lot of men under my comments. I mean, under my photos with comments. And then you will see one random ass bitch come under there and on my page and say, oh, she's beautiful and all, but that's a man. And then you have this motherfucker on this video screaming, okay, well, we're not hating on you. That's hating. Honey, what are you gaining by doing that? You damn sure not getting no check from me. I'm not paying you to be my PR agent. You're not paying to do my public relation. I got this. I got this. Honey, I don't need you to go on a page and inform men of what the fuck you believe that I have or have had between my motherfucking legs. And then you women like to use this excuse, oh, okay, well, we just don't want the men to look stupid. We're trying to inform them. No, sweetie, let me tell you something. I grew up, that's an excuse. I grew up in a household full of women. I'm sure somebody back there laughing, talk about, obviously. No, I grew up in a household full of women. Pretty ass, bomb ass women. My mother. 2 sisters. And to this day, I can step out with my sisters and I can step out with my straight home girls with no fucking problem. With no bitches running around telling people my tea without my knowledge or my permission. You know why? Because as pretend as you say as we are, we